Here's how I avoid spreading myself too thinly as a freelancer. So, first off, I like to track how long different tasks take, from writing an article, developing a strategy, preparing for a workshop, so that I know what kinds of tasks, how many tasks I can complete in any one workday or work week. That way, I'm scheduling my time around the completion of these different tasks and making sure that I'm not overextending myself on any given day or week or month, so I can visualize everything based off of how long it takes to complete on average. The other thing is, when I'm balancing this calendar with the different tasks and how long they take, I make sure to not overschedule and, in fact, leave blank space in my calendar, on my calendar, in my schedule, making sure that there's intentionally extra room and flexibility and wiggle room to adjust for different tasks that have popped up, or maybe a project or a client, they always take more time than you think, and you need that extra wiggle room to make sure you get everything done in a timely manner. I just found that it's a lot less restrictive. I have the ability to move things around as necessary. And this way, if something goes wrong and is taking longer than expected, you're not negatively impacting all the other tasks you have ahead of you. You get some wiggle room, some extra free time to tackle those tasks and breathe. And then finally, sometimes you have to reach out to your client, reach out to the contact at a particular project and say, hey, is there flexibility in our timeline here? Too often we're afraid to disappoint our clients, and we don't want to. We want to give them the best experience ever. But it is okay to occasionally, you can't make a habit of this, request an extension, request an alternative timeline. See if it is a big deal for them. If not, then great, you get a little bit of extra wiggle room to complete the project as described. So you could say something along the lines of like, hi, Sally, excited to keep working here on this project. I wanted to know if the due date of Friday the 13th is firm, or can we adjust it to the following Monday? I would love that extra wiggle room to complete this and add in the research we worked on and conduct more interviews. Let me know if that's a possibility. If not, no worries. That way you're just putting it out there. It's a request for extra time. You just never know if the deadline on the other end is that serious, is that tight, is as high stakes as you might think. So it is in your best interest to ask, to give yourself an extra runway to complete the project and complete your work, and make sure that you're not spreading yourself too thin in too many different directions. So those are some of the things, the tasks, the strategies I've used to avoid spreading myself too thin.